Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Sarver's RC. Today we are going to do the first run on the Ultimate XRT build, as I like to call it. Don't know if I mentioned in the other video, but did just kind of run the car a little bit to make sure everything was working. And it would haul butt in reverse, but would only go about 8 miles per hour in forward. And after switching orientation on the transmitter multiple times and everything else, finally figured out I had to get out the Hobby Wing programmer and switch the motor rotation setting. And after that, it worked great. Had to put it away, went on vacation, so short of about a couple 30-second runs, this is going to be the first run. So we got the Hyperflow fans, P&W RC Madness motor mount, P&W RC Madness belt drive kit, Trio cush drive cover with the P&W RC belt drive mod, Hobby Wing Max 5 800 kV G2 along with the G2 ESC, wire care sheath coverings, GPM steering linkage, Trio arms, forget the name of the servo, but have the servo in there with the GPM standard servo mount. Let's see, got the GPM bash bar on there, carbon fiber ESC plate. So we'll go ahead and plug these batteries in. Let you hear this thing run. So I did notice my fan immediately started making noise on the ESC though. Contacted Hobby Wing on that. Hopefully they'll take care of that. So I got the transmitter turned on. Go ahead and power this thing on. Now surprisingly the fan sounds okay. It sounded like the bearings have been going out. So go ahead and kick on the Hyperflow fan so you can hear that. Super strong fans, should help keep everything super cool. Go ahead and set up the camera and do a quick little drive. Alright, so go ahead and kick on the fans. It is pretty hot today. Fans are screaming. Belt drive noticeably quieter than gears. So I did notice immediately. Fortunately, I'm just not going to get to it right now because I want to drive the truck. But my servo saver is not tightened very hard. So the steering is just super crappy right now, but honestly, I mean, the truck, I have upgraded springs and everything on this, the stiffest you can go, and the power of this thing just immediately squats it. I'm not going to get on it crazy just because I don't want to tear up these tires on the concrete, but instant wheelies, just wants to flip over. Trying to break in this belt properly, and that way then I can do some tensioning if I need to. As you can see, I just barely have any freaking turning radius with the servo saver as weak as it is right now. I mean, you could see just instant wheelies, wants to flip over, which usually it's sat pretty well on the wheelie bar. Pick up the front end on command. So we are only on 8S right now too, and once I get it out on the dirt, we'll do an actual first run, really getting on it, and then I'm going to order up some 6S batteries and do a 12S run. You can see, I mean, just Everything turned out super clean, super happy with it all. Just really looking forward to enjoying this truck and seeing what this setup can do. Tires balloon like crazy. And this is, honestly, I'm only pulling about a quarter throttle. So I'm thinking, I mean, it's on the factory punch setting of 5. I think it goes up to 9. I'm thinking about adjusting it down to a 2 or a 3. Just a animal. So as always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow this playlist with everything on this XRT build. And let me know what you think in the comments and what you want to see next. Thank you.